The story of Cuba's growing Adventist church begins not with buildings, but with people, faithful, resilient, and ready for something more. In 1994, leaders from Maranatha Volunteers International traveled to Cuba for the first time. What they found was both sobering and inspiring. Many church buildings were deteriorating, but the faith of the people was strong. That same year, working in close partnership with the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Maranatha launched an ambitious initiative called Christ for Cuba. The goal? Build 100 new churches, renovate 100 others, and support 100 evangelistic campaigns. But what followed went beyond expectations. Maranatha ended up constructing or renovating more than 200 churches across the island. By 1998, just 4 years into the effort, church membership in Cuba had more than doubled, from 13,000 to 29,000, and the growth didn't stop there. Throughout the years, this has been a powerful partnership between Maranatha and the Adventist Church in Cuba, a partnership rooted in shared mission and fueled by compassion. In 2007, Director of Adventist Mission Gary Krause walked the streets of Havana with Maranatha President Don Noble. Their conversation captured the heart of this collaboration.
So Don, Cuba has really become special, not only to Maranatha, but to you personally.
Oh, no question about it. I've been here so many times that, you almost get to feel like you're part of the culture.
Yeah.
And I've really learned to appreciate the people here and, in a sense, love them. You see their situation.
Yeah.
And you really want for them what they don't have. And I'm not talking just about material things. I'm talking about the opportunities that some of us take for granted in the spiritual realm.
Sure.
It's that deep love and longing to serve that has driven Maranatha's efforts in Cuba for the past 3 decades. In homes, schools, and in packed worship spaces, people are hungry to hear the gospel.
Well, last night when we went to that dedication of that, what do you call it?
House of Light.
House of Light. We arrived 2 hours late.
Yeah.
It had been pouring rain.
Yeah.
And people are just crowding there, waiting still. We go in and we did a head count and it was close to 500 people crowding into the living room of the pastor's house.
Right.
Yeah. And the reason we were there was to dedicate a building, but it wasn't about a building.
No, the building is simply a catalyst for what needs to happen in that area. But you'd be surprised, a lot of people, especially in North America, don't understand the impact of that building.
Even a simple structure can become a spiritual lighthouse, transforming lives and communities. And that's why the partnership between Maranatha and the Adventist Church in Cuba continues to this day. Today, Maranatha continues to respond to the need for proper worship spaces and is working with local leaders to purchase homes that can serve as house churches and outreach centers.
Well, Don, we really appreciate what you do with Maranatha. As I like to say, you have a global mission vision.
Well, it's such a privilege, and for us, we're just part of you, part of the church, working together, trying to make things happen because, we all want to go to heaven, right?
Yeah.
We're on the get off the planet plan.
Yeah.
From crumbling walls to crowded living rooms to sanctuaries filled with praise, the mission in Cuba continues. Thanks to faithful members, committed leaders, and a lasting partnership between the church and Maranatha Volunteers International.